met my father's best friend in a scrapyard when me and my brother went working one day. My wish was to find out what my birthday wish was to it changed from me and my friend Tiffany to seeing this letter, because this is what my father's best friend said. He left a letter for me and Alex. If the reason I wanted to see this letter because maybe there's a picture in there. My father's best friend said that Alex looks just like him, which means that I don't even look like my father. I'm sorry if I cry. Everybody knows me, I never cry, but this is just so important to me. I almost dropped a cigarette there. Now, when I got home, me and Alex from the scrapyard selling the scrap, I asked my brother, I want to see that letter for my birthday. He went to my mother and said, Sonny wants to see a letter for his birthday that our father left. They said no. That made me just die inside. It just literally just made me just literally just die. Now, as y'all could see, this is basically my story. I never got to see that letter. And to this day I still search and try to find out who my father was. And what makes it worse is whenever my family brings up that I'm Gothic, they say that my father was Gothic and he killed himself because of that. No. Then when it comes up about my brother sneaking out at night, it turns into from killing himself for being Gothic to being a big player and people killed him. Now what am I supposed to believe? Story based on who I am or my brother? Well, from what I know, it's probably my brother's story. Maybe that's why everybody likes him. Because my father was very well known about the people. Everybody liked him and enjoyed him. So maybe that's why y'all enjoy my brother Alex so much. So that's why I've been trying to look so much into it. And that's been top priority for a long time for me, and it still is today. Finding out who my father is, basically what he looks like, how he lived his life, is basically my life trying to find out. Now, I want to get married. Let me change the subject before I start dying. I need to get married. And if I do get married, I want to make sure to live as long as I can. I want to be there for my kids because I really never knew my father. That's why. My biggest nightmare, and I'm not joking about this, literally the only thing that scares me ever is dying alone. Not like taking somebody down with me. I'm talking like being alone, dying by myself kind of deal. Not having nobody by me, no friends, family, loved ones, or friends. That's my biggest fear. That's why I'm always so nice, because I don't want to lose anybody. I want people to remember who I am. And what makes it worse is for people to remember who I am, I can't get an ID because every time my mother sends out for my social security and my birth certificate, she loses it in the mail. She literally just loses it. Somehow, someway she loses it. And I can't get my ID, which means I have no identification. There's basically no proof that I'm real, which makes it worse for me, which makes me always scared and always hurting. You understand? Y'all see me laughing and all that, but really it's just a lie. It's just me hiding behind a fake smile to not burden anybody. That's all I ever try to do, not be a burden on nobody. That's why I want to learn to drive, so I could take myself places and go to work. So if I get married, I can take my wife anywhere she wants to go. If I have kids, to get them anything they want. Because I can't live life like this. It's a shame. It's a damn shame that I live this life of a lonely person. Sure, I have a couple friends, but everybody's so far away from me. I'm not even like the one. I'm so different from y'all. So the opposite. I try to be like y'all all the time, but I can't do it. Much as I try and I keep trying and keep trying, I can't do it. I can't be like y'all. I try to be like my brother, and I can never please him, which means if I can't please him, I can't please y'all. Because nobody's perfect. And I'm the number one way of showing that. I'm not perfect. I'm not anybody, basically. I just want to fit in. That's all I want to do, just be like y'all. But it's so hard. For y'all, it's easy. But for me, since I focused on finding out who my father was, it's been way too hard. This has been so difficult for me to do. I love y'all all. I treat my friends closer. I take my friends closer to me than my family. I'm not even joking about that. If they ever need something from me, I try with everything I can and all my power to help. Even if I can't help, I try anyway. I keep trying. I don't give up. It's just impossible for me to help anybody when I can't even help myself. There's a lot of things that's wrong with me. I'm trying to fix them one at a time. Everybody has to take baby steps. So, thank you for watching. This is the end of the story of Sonny Buck. Thank you for watching. God bless you for watching this. Leave comments, subscribe. God bless.